What you know about rolling?
On the day that George Washington was born, 2K Sports brings you the best in NBA coverage. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin, some people question the contract that Terry Rozier got from the Hornets in 2019. But 3 years later, he earned an even bigger deal. He says, I work my tail off because that's all I know. The money will be there. I'm more excited that I can just show my talent every night, what I'm about, and who Terry Rozier really is. Kevin, back to you.
Love the motor. DA, thanks. And some organizations, RJ, unfortunately know they'll have to make big changes in the offseason. So, with that being said, what's it like for players on those teams at this stage of the season?
For a lot of people, there's an understanding that this is now a job. You're not out here playing for fun. You're out here proving your value to other teams, to other coaches. And don't forget, the coaches, sometimes they're the first ones to go.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. And it's Richards in at the 5 spot. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Hayward kicks to Washington. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Rozier. For 3, Mitchell connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Cavs. Pass to Rozier. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Passes it to Mitchell. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 3-point game. Ball against Mobley. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now, here's Garland. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Well, there's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
And Allen drops them both. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue. And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, the Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Both good from the line that time. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Here's Ball. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Good on the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Mobley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Ball, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley. The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Rozier. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Ball kicks to Hayward. The pass to Rozier. Ball feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Ball's got 12 in the game.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Mobley a screen on Hayward. And Mobley throws it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 1. Garland against Ball. Pass to Richards. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for P.J. Washington. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Misses off the right iron. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Kept alive. Hayward outside. Tries again. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Ball from long range. And it's the Hornets another 3. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Mitchell outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game so far.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Hayward looking over the floor. Rozier against Mitchell. Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got 18 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Ball against Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Rozier. Again, Mitchell missing. Charlotte in the lead. Hayward passes to Rozier. Ball from long range. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Outside Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 18. And Ball gets double-teamed. Charlotte moving it around. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Here's Ball. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Ball's got 20.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Mobley, a screen on Rozier. They get a hand on it. Hornets shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. Pass to Williams. Ball, the bounce pass. It's stolen by Allen. Inside, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte trailing. Outside, Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Rozier. Right around 21 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
First free throw is good, and the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Osman comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Ball hits them both. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. And here's LeVert. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Driving inside. To the inside. From the arc. And it's Osman missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Dishes the ball.
Blocking foul. Side out. Jarrett Allen.
Hook Knight, he's checked in for Ball.
Team foul. Substitution for the away team. James McConnell.
Here's Washington. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Hook Knight, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Karis LeVert. 1 shot.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. McGowan's trains the three-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
Rubio outside. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Charlotte again with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so
Count it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Smith scanning the floor. There's the pass to Bouknight. And he banks in the layup. Bouknight's got the game tied up here for the Hornets. Rubio with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Osman. Back to Rubio. Pass to Osman. Kicks it out to Rubio. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Danny Green, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Danny Green.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Smith outside, passes it to Bouknight. He goes up again, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bouknight's got his second basket of the game.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. They kick it out to Green. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 1. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
LeVert the pass away. LeVert with it. Williams picks him up. And that one hits back iron. Here's Bouknight. Now the pass to McGowan. Williams in the post. LeVert defending. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Bouknight. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And it's Smith penetrating, plays it up and banks it in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now LeVert. He has 5. A 3 ball. And it's in. Nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell
That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll return shortly. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Charlotte has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. Then it's Williams. Then there's Maledon. And it's Richards in at the center. 6 to shoot. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Garland. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Now, here's Wade. Back to Green. Latre. Rebound by Williams.
And how about the impact that Green has on his teammates?
He's been doing it for over a dozen years. A 3-point specialist and a starter for the majority of his career. Great veteran presence for them to have in the locker room.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Down low, stolen by Wade. Outside, Green passes to Mobley. Outside, Green. Wade passes to Mobley. Just 2 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Now here's Maledon. Defense right on him to the middle. And that one's good. Richards got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Green against Hayward. Green kicks to Mitchell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 16.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Coro comes in for Green. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Gordon Hayward.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On the pass to Rozier. Hayward on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Hayward. 2 on the clock. Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Okoro passes to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Pass to Richards. Knocks it loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Gordon Hayward. This past month, he's really set himself apart. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances that do his thing and affect the game.
Now, here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pulls up on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Mobley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Hayward outside. Williams sets a screen for Hayward to the paint. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into 1st all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 5. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now, here's Okoro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hayward passes to Williams. Right wing, pass to Rozier. There's the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Garland. Timeout for the Cavaliers.
Yeah,
and the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And now here's a quick peek at the best rookie free throw shooters over the course of the past month. And here is Okoro. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. They need this. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Charlotte leading by 5. Rozier with the ball. He's got 11. Here's Ball. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Washington's checked in for the Hornets. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Mitchell. 19 points in the game. Kicks it to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Rozier. That shot wide open. Mitchell's got 22.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Rozier the pass to Williams. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Now Garland. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
And he makes the first.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Osman comes in for Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. All free throws good from Garland. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
And again, the Hornets missing.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
To the inside. Here's a Okoro. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Charlotte calls timeout. Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. The Hornets also with a sub. Smith has checked in. Washington kicks the ball. Washington sets the pick for Ball. Back to Washington. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Washington's got 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Second in field goal percentage, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. And the free throw drops for LeVert.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Hornets trail by 3. Smith the pass to Williams, and Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. here's Washington. They got 22 points in the win against San Antonio.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Osman kicks to Levert. Osman, the pass to Rubio. Now here's Levert. 10 points for him. Clock at 4. Here's Allen. Williams with the block.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Smith finds Williams. Outside, Ball. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Nailed from three-point land. McGowan's has got it all tied up now for the Hornets. Levert against Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Levert.
2 minutes.
The dish to Rubio. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Williams. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Cleveland moving the ball around. Ball against Levert. Allen's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The drive by Ball. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Ball. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now here's Levert. 10 points for him. Allen at the screen for Okoro. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trailing. Okoro with it. Williams picks him up. Levert the pass to Allen. That's good. And it's Levert with the assist. Levert's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Danny Green.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ball against Levert. Outside, Ball. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for it. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. BJ, hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano. And in this game, we have 2 top performers, kind of like us, guys.
Are you baiting us to guessing which 2?
There's no guessing about it.
I'll leave it to the imagination. And now let's talk about the first half. It belonged to the electric scoring guard, Donovan Mitchell.
You hear that? Somebody called the fire department on this guy. He's torching anyone they throw at him on defense, attacking from every angle.
It'll take more than a sprinkler system to cool him off at the half. Man, he's been phenomenal. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
The Cavaliers shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Mitchell with it for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Rozier. Back to Ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
The 3 from Garland. Cans it from downtown. Garland's got 8.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Richards. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Sinks the triple. He's got 14.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 14.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Garland. He's got 8. Mitchell outside. Takes a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Ball gets double-teamed. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The drive by Mitchell. He dishes it to Garland. Allen against Ball for the tie. The rebound by Richards.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Rozier finds Ball. Over Garland. Ball no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now Garland. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Allen, a screen on Rozier. And here's Garland for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Charlotte calls timeout. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs. And, of course, Charlotte. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for Charlotte, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Ball, the pass to Richards. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hayward kicks to Ball. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. The lead is 2. And the basket by Rozier.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Charlotte's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lining it up here. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Hornets score.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now, here's Okoro. Mobley inside. Washington's on him. A nice shot by Mobley.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Now, here's Rozier. There's a screen. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell going inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Ball. He's got 34. Washington with the screen on Mitchell. Rozier. Back to Ball. Second shot opportunity. Count it, and the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. That's good from Ball. The Cavaliers trail by 3. The pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. The feed to Mobley. That's tipped. Hayward outside. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Rozier the pass to Ball. And that one, good. Ball's got 39.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Rozier against Mitchell. Wade dishes to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the Hornets call time here. Cavaliers with some changes. Green comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Mitchell. Smith outside. Here's McGowan's, guarded by Green. 6 to shoot. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer. McGowan's has got 11.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Wade kicks to Garland. Dishes it to Mobley. Over Williams. Mobley misses.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Pass to McGowan. The three. And another three for Charlotte.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Pass to Rozier. And it's the Hornets, another three.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now, here's LeVert. He's got 10, and the three ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Smith the pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Rozier. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Now here's Mobley. 14 points for him. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Garland.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
It's LeVert on the wing. Rozier defending. Mobley a screen on Rozier. LeVert finds Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 4th assist in this one. Hornets leading by 8. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Garland. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. First one falls for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Bouknight, he's checked in for the Hornets. And Williams drops them both. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to LeVert. He feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far, just doing it all on the offensive end.
The Hornets shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Smith against Rubio. Washington sets the pick for Rozier. The pass to Washington. Tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Poke loose. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Washington. And again, the Hornets missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Count that one for Mobley.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Smith. Passes it to Bouknight. Washington with the screen on LeVert.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Melodon's checked in for Dennis Smith. And so he hits both. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mobley. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
For your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, shooting 1.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Rozier for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rozier's got 30.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so it's Charlotte holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers trail by 8, and on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. LaMelo Ball is out there with Melodon. Then there's Terry Rozier, and it's Hayward, and it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. And that one's good. Osman.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And there's the pass to Rozier. Hayward, left side. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Maladon. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Maladon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rubio dishes to Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Now, here's Maladon. Covered by Mitchell. Williams passes the ball. Hayward outside. Williams sets a screen for Hayward. Williams in the post. Defended by Allen. The shot by Williams, no good. Mitchell passes to Rubio. The shot that time, not on target. And the Hornets now going the other way. Now, here's Maladon. Covered by Mitchell. Williams scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Ball's got 17 now, just in the second half. And so it's Cleveland with it. 8-point game. And Rubio kicks to Allen. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Into the lane. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass the ball. Back to Williams. On the wing, Rozier. Now, here's Maladon. He's guarded closely, and Williams slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's Rozier. The kick out to Ball. And Ball gets double-teamed. Rozier for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Rozier's got 33 points. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Rubio the pass to Mitchell. Looking to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Theo Maladon picks one up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Osman. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. And a switcher also for Charlotte, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Maladon. And Mitchell drops them both.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And here is Rozier. He kicks it to Ball. And Ball gets double-teamed. Rozier. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
Ball against Garland. 2 points. That one goes. Garland's got 11 in the second half.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Mitchell finds Garland. Inside, here's Wade. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Hornets leading by 11. Rozier with the ball. They set the pick. Ball against Garland. Back to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. The 17-footer. Moves back up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Jared Allen.
At the line for the Hornets, Mark Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. Good on both. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 13. Wade surveying the D. Kicks it to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Feeds it to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Richards. Charlotte moving it around. It's stolen by Allen. Up top, Garland. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Richards. Here's Williams. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now, here's Garland. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Ball driving in. What a terrific move that was. Ball's got 45 points. Here's Mitchell. Offensively, guys, he's been something else. Almost 40 points right now.
Every time he touches the ball, something good happens.
Wade. Williams with the defensive effort.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Down low is Garland, and he uses the glass on the lane. Garland's got 16 points here in the second half.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Richards passes the ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Here's Garland. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
And it's good for 2.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Ball from long range. And it's the Hornets another 3.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Garland against Ball. Got that one up quick. Garland's got 23 points. Charlotte leading by 11. Now Ball. To the middle. Here's Richards. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here's Garland. And it's Wade in the corner. 6 to shoot. Garland against Ball. Garland, no good. Charlotte has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Washington's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Passes it to LeVert. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's the screen. There's the pass to Ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. This game is always changing, and there are fads. It's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller. When a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope. Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away. Woo.
Garland against Ball. Washington with a screen on Garland. Rozier kicks to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Washington sets the pick for Hayward. Over in the corner, Washington. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
3.
Hayward's got 6 assists now in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Mobley's got 15 points in just the second half. Now, here's Ball. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. There's the triple, and another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Allen kicks to Levert. Down low, Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hornets.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, but that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LaMelo Ball.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Here's Ball. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Pass to Richards. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And here's Levert. Out to the right wing. From downtown, here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Rozier finds Ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.